Go.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and we are underway from Heinz Field. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The starter for Pittsburgh under center, Landry Jones. And in Week 7, first start of the year for him, he had to chuck it up 47 times, threw the ball a lot, completed 29, and then it was just shy of 300 yards.
And normally when I see those types of numbers, I figure they didn't run the ball very well. But Le'Veon Bell did have a decent day on the ground. They just had to try and move it through the air against a tough New England defense. Landry Jones gave it a great shot.
Jones trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, partner, that was not a good omen right there. The very first play from scrimmage, you just want to give yourself a nice, simple throw and hopefully get yourself into a rhythm. That is the last thing you're expecting. And now you put your defense in a tough spot right from the word go.
Here's Prescott. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the first-round pick, Artie Burns. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught 1 pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
They'll go again with Bell. And this time not as successful, as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
No matter what defense is called versus a running play, linebackers are telling the defensive guys up front, you take care of the offensive line, keep us uncovered, let us run to the ball, we'll make big plays. Well, that paid off there. All the guys up front, the big fellas, they controlled the 5 offensive linemen. That allowed the linebackers to see the openings, sprint through the gap, and snuff that play out in a hurry.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Jamarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for a loss of 10. And it'll be 4th and long.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
The Steelers call here on the Aussie, Australian-born Jordan Berry now to punt this one away. Lucky Whitehead back deep for Dallas. This is taken at the 15. Oh, the spin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So coming off that bye week, here comes the Dallas Cowboys offense. That bye week did give us a quick respite from the Dak versus Tony saga that will probably start to heat back up again, Charles.
I would agree with that, and as long as Tony continues to show signs of being healthy, that subject matter just keeps coming up and coming up. But I don't think anyone could have handled this better than Dak Prescott has so far. Number one, he's played really, really well. And number two, he said all the right things when asked about Tony Romo.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Now Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he's brought down. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
Yep. He
usually has the advantage because of his body type.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll come out in the pistol.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
So,
Right. He's done right here. He's done it right. Done it right.
one man in the backfield, Elliott.
Grand 38!
And he'll get it up the middle. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Still 2nd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got time. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. And now it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And as teams here, this is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hey, 4 down. All right, here we go. Green 39!
They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Le'Veon had 31 touches in Week 7. He had 21 carries on the ground, Charles, but also 10 receptions for 68 yards.
Is there anything he can't do well on the football field?
I don't think so.
He is pretty impressive, isn't he? Because I saw him reshape his body after being at Michigan State, where he's a bigger, thicker power back. And now he does it all. Can shift, can move, catch the football, and he's picking up the slack too because D'Angelo Williams, who picked up the slack for him earlier this year, he's out with an injury.
Tackle made there by Justin Durant.
And that's why that position was created. Big, powerful, strong guy who can carry the ball and plow forward. That's exactly why you have him on the field.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Throwing Jones. And able to find Green. And he's brought down after a good game. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to throw now on first down. Green with a catch left side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Jones. And this one caught by Coates. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. So they take a big, big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Sir, marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. One man in the backfield, Elliott. They're going to give it to him running right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Here's Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And there, the man coverage not good enough, partner, and they're able to complete the pass.
Excellent recognition of the man coverage, and they found the guy who could win downfield.
Second down now after the pass completion. On the counter, Elliott. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be a Dallas first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
A first down carry by Elliott before the quarter breaks. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. Get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense.
Let's go!
On second down, Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out. The Steelers insert their nickel defense on 3rd down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Now Prescott surveying the field. He completes it to Bryant. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll try to run it in with Elliott, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run, and the Cowboys will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here's Justin Gilbert. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Now let's go! 3-19!
Throwing Jones. On the right side, caught by Green. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Steelers are going to have a first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one complete to Marcus Wheaton. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Jones. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down.
Pick it up, pick it up! Pick it up! Set! Blue 90!
Back to throw again. Out left here, it's complete to Wheaton. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, Those guys are worth their weight in gold.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Again, he'll drop to throw. He gets it to Brown, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 33 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job one. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
And he's got it up and through. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. They've got the lead by 3, late stages of the game. What's the message here? Just hang on to the football? Is it that simple?
That's exactly right, because ball security is paramount. And you got a small cushion. A field goal can tie you, but you don't even think that way. Just take care of the ball, close out the game.
Will they close it out? Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Come out here in the eye. Another carry for the rookie Elliott. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Here we go. 1-9.
Here's Prescott. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That's